everyone, and welcome to Football Frenzy. He's Prescott, I'm Dan, supplying you with your weekly dose of Section 5 football from two guys wearing makeup.
Rock on, Daniel. It's been a slow start to the season for the Pittsford Panthers. 2 games, 2 losses, 0 points scored, but 5 games left to right the ship. The Panthers still all sorts of hyped up. Pittsford hosting Webster Schrader. Starting the second half, Panthers trailing 6-0. Wyatt Mlinich, the fullback, bringing the power. First points of the season for Pittsford at 6-6, but Schrader marches right back down the field to take the lead. Stephen Plummer doing the dirty work. 13-6 Schrader. Started the fourth quarter. Pittsford with 1 touchdown. Why not 2? Matt LaRocca to Isaiah Cotton. 13-13 ball game. Schrader in their own territory, going for it on 4th and 1. Ryan Marmot gets through the line, joined by a few Panthers. Pittsford ball leads to Kyle Hennessy with the big right foot.
Get in there.
From 27 yards. Pittsford takes the lead. Panthers grab the win 16-13 over Webster Schrader. Nice sunset in Irondequoit. Eastridge hosting Canandaigua. Opening quarter of the game, Sharon Davis to Jalen Rose Hanna. Slips one defender, slips another. See you later, Alligator. 85 yards to the house. 7-0 Eastridge Lancers. Canandaigua answers back in the second quarter. Jack Johnston, pretty ball. Deep to Mitchell Pfeiffer, 41-yard strike, 7-7 game. Tied at 21 in the fourth, Johnston to Matt Vierheil. The Braves take the lead. They go on to win 31-21 over Eastridge.
Big win.
Victor hosting Churchville Chili under the lights. The Blue Devils continuing their tradition of a strong ground game. Tyson Daly cuts outside, back inside. Gain of 14. First down, moving the chains. Leads to Joey Pezzamenti. We know him from lacrosse. He can do it on the football field too. Punches it in on 1st and goal. Blue Devils with a commanding 21-6 lead. Less than 90 seconds later, more trademark Victor. The defense comes up big. Camden Hay, the pick. They're not gonna get him. Takes it to the house. Victor rolls 42-13 over Churchville.
How about Jaden Turner and Irondequoit hosting the triple option of Spencerport? We'll get to him in a second. First quarter, it's all about Freddie June Jr. doing Freddie June Jr. things. Airs it out, drops it in the bucket. 35-yard hook up to Quinn Simonson. 7-0 Eagles. On the second quarter, Rangers answer. Pitch counter. Cartel Mitchell finds a hole. He's gone. 52 yards, untouched, tied the game up 7-7. Then the play of the night, maybe early play of the season. June fakes right, throws left to Turner. It's only a 2-yard pass, but buckle up for the rest of this thing. Turner looking for yards, gets a couple of jukes, goes back across the field. Now all of a sudden, June's in front of him. He's leading the way with blockers. Yeah, he's gone. 84 yards. He ran about 110. Just like how Coach drew it up. It's the easiest touchdown pass of the season for June. Turner does all the work. Fly, Eagles fly. I-Town wins 43-21. Penfield corner crew, they were all hopped up on Mountain Dew. They had good seats to see Hilton's Nick Romano flexing. Second quarter, Styles Allen. Stylen. See what I did there? 3-yard score, Patriots up 21-14, but Hilton responds to the ensuing drive. Romano from a yard out, his 3rd tutty of the game, 21 all at half. In the third quarter, belonged to Hilton and the kid with the long flowing curls. Romano running kids over, pushing them aside, 20-yard pickup. Later in the drive, Romano from a yard out again, 4th score of the night. That was your game winner. Nick Romano, 28, Penfield, 21, the final. Let's go to the T. Undefeated Thomas hosting Athena. Titans have a great defense coached by Eric Thurley. First quarter, no score. Brandon Detro cuts in and gets the tackle for a loss. I know Thurley likes that, but a couple plays later, Sam Sheldon, backup QB, finds Kelvin Reeves, and oh, he mosses him. Lost him. In for the score. Points were hard to come by in this one. Athena gets a big road win, 14-7. Undefeated UPrep taking on Edison. A couple of hungry defenses on display. They can fly around. First quarter, Inventors backed up on their own 1. Dante Puryear's pass is picked off by Cassius Faison and returns it to the 20. Griffs couldn't capitalize, though. Wesley Hazel is hit hard by Michael Cathy. Ball out. Only 1 first down in the first quarter here. Game was scoreless at half. We don't have the final for you.
Oops. Whoops. Happens. 2-0 Letchworth Warsaw at 2-0 Batavia. Ray Leach back in the lineup after missing the Blue Devils win over Livonia last week. Leach is a strong man. Carrying defenders down the field. First down, Batavia, and then some. Leads to Leach, going right up the gut. It's a pretty good game plan. Batavia in command.
Just give him the ball.
21-0. Leach with 3 touchdowns in the first half. Here's one more. Looks exactly the same. Batavia looking good. 40-0 winners. We have a final from this one over Letchworth Warsaw.
Good job.
Coming up, the Buffalo Bills will be without a starter on defense for their home opener. Details in a bit.
Plus, the Buffalo Sabres are back on the ice for the start of training camp. That's ahead, but first, the Pittsburgh cheerleaders and more Section 5 scores.
You're watching Football Frenzy on News 8! Whoa!
Outstanding! Now, coming up tomorrow, Syracuse opens up ACC play with Florida State. Coming to the Carrier Dome, FSU has looked shaky. Big chance for SU tomorrow.
3-point underdogs, plus the best matchup of the weekend in Section 5 East and Wilson in a battle of unbeatens. Get your popcorn ready. That one's going to be a classic. But that's tomorrow. We are done here tonight. Thank you for watching another edition of Football Frenzy. Next week, the halfway point, believe it or not, of the regular season. Colbert is next. For Prescott, I'm Dan. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Yoink.